Hello, 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 and welcome to the Let's Playola channel. My name is Fancy, and I'm here to bring you some more golf.
Here we go.
Back to some more Bowser. I'm gonna play a different color. I'm gonna play this green color. Yeah, I'm having a little trouble right now. Just playing kind of bad. I don't know what's happening, really. Green doesn't look that bad at all. The shell looks a little... shell looks a little plain, though. That should be really good. I don't know why I curved that much to the left. I mean, the wind's strong, but not that strong.
Nice on.
That's pretty perfect.
Nice birdie. Who's the man? Nice birdie.
A little bit of trouble with this hole lately, and I don't know why. It's an easy ass hole. It's a good shot.
Nice on.
Thought for a second there. Huh. Let's see what old Bowser it is. Same thing I did. It's not nearly as good.
Nice on.
I might miss this putt. It's pretty easy. I don't see any reason why he should miss this. He might overshoot, if anything.
Nice birdie.
It's cool when it whips around the ring like that, though.
Nice birdie. Who's the man?
Just gonna shoot to the hole. Characters like Bowser can shoot straight to holes on a straight to the flag on the first shot. If they're put in the hands of an actual player, they're much better than what these computers can do sometimes. Computers are just more consistent, I would say. I'm not sure if that's gonna overshoot or not. Nope, that's good.
Nice on.
I don't know why he's pulling to the left. It's curving right. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. Somehow. Sure, man. Whatever. That looked a lot like the right, but alright.
Nice shot.
Got semi-rough somehow still.
Nice shot. Great.
That almost went in. Watch this.
Nice on.
I thought it might too. It actually bounced right in front of the hole.
Nice on.
So this is eagle putt. If he does this, I'm really getting fucked. Nope, misses, but I have a really hard birdie putt regardless. So, come on. That's not gonna go in by any means. I was supposed to get that last line. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, it didn't register. Where I think I put it in the right spot. So he's up 2 now, magically. Pretty much because I got fucked on 2 holes. I don't even know if there was much I could have done on the first one. I feel like that's something that just happened. This other one, I could have made that putt, but I just missed it. Should probably went medium putt range. That should be good. Great shot.
Nice on.
He's way off, it looks like, so this is my shot at a comeback.
Nice on.
Once he makes this putt, it doesn't look too difficult, but we'll see. And he makes it. I don't know what the fuck's going on now. Maybe he's getting better every time I play him, because I beat him the first time like it was nothing. Now he's fucking like tearing shit up. Man, that was a hell of a curve at the end there. You just fucking. Oh, you're going up the hill? Oh, wait. Let me go left real quick. Hold up. Your hole's on the way? I don't know. I might go there. That's fucking close. Oh, wow, Bowser. You might as well give up, because that was garbage. Oops. No win, no nothing. Shoots into the fucking pond somehow. And I almost made a hole in one.
Nice on.
Yeah, you done. You done, Zo. Get out of here. That was a good shot. But don't matter.
Nice birdie. Who's the man?
Alright, well, we're looking at some sort of comeback now. See some fire. Yeah, fireball.
Nice shot.
Or lava. Lava or fire. It's a good shot. This fucking computer's auto-aiming that shit, it seems. Come on. Hoping this doesn't give me bunker. Nope. That roll was really good, the way that hit. That was too good for me messing up that dot. And Bowser. So a lot of advantages characters get like Bowser is that they can shoot close to the hole, and then they don't really have to aim the ball very hard. They just have to lob it up there, and it kind of ends up really close to the hole because they don't have to deal with the ever-changing elements of the wind and the rain too much. Because it's like a short range. They're shooting the ball. It looks like it's to the left. Yeah, so they don't deal with it too much. Like they'll shoot it far and it'll get affected largely by the elements, and then they'll shoot at a very short distance and they'll get affected. This is actually really good. They'll get affected at a very short amount of time, so the ball will be very easy to aim towards the hole and they won't have to deal with too much difficulty. So hoping to get a little more of a bounce on that. It was an okay shot. I may be able to make it to green and make an eagle and keep up with Bowser, or even beat him on this hole. It's unlikely.
Nice shot.
And there's his shot. We'll see my ability here, and it's possible to roll. It's not likely, but it's possible. And I have to watch out for that semi-rough. Any semi-rough at all really can hurt me here. Got it. Alright, we'll see what happens. Like I said, it's unlikely I'll make it to the hole. But we'll try. And I completely get rough somehow, which is ridiculous to say because the wind was curving left. By the way. Left. Forward and left. And I got pulled to the right somehow. And it doesn't make any sense considering I perfected that shit. But it is what it is. Bowser also screws up his shot. Maybe farther than me. Nope, not apparently. Alright, we'll see where I end up here. Ooh, and I get a pin shot, and you get to see the little monkey. That's what happens when you hit the pin. You get a pin shot, that's what it's called, and the monkey comes down. You get experience points for that too, which is kind of cool. Means you get kind of accuracy points for doing well. Not really well, but well.
Nice on.
Alright, and he needs this birdie putt. Now, it's not hard. He needs the full amount, which he does get. And he's in. I was really hoping he'd miss this, because I feel like I deserve the hole much more than him, especially with the pin shot. But, it's okay. C'est la vie. Alright, and now we're tied up again. We're going down some more. Fuck. Every time I think about powers, I fuck them up. There's certain aspects of this game, and I'm guessing it applies to all video games to some extent. If you think about it consciously, you will mess up the mechanism in your head that's basically like click, 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 done. There's a timing to these dots, and you can literally not look at the screen. I cannot look at the screen and do them. But if I look at them, and I visually see them, my brain's trying to time it that way instead of just by, you know, memory. I'll fuck it up. That's the thing. Try not to overshoot this too much because I am already there. I didn't mean to perfect that, so there's a good chance I'm going to overshoot. I meant to mess it up a little bit. Or even shoot under, to tell you the truth. But I overshoot. I'm probably over 32, just like I don't want to be. Let's see. Shit. So complimentary in this game. Everyone's just so nice to each other. He's very far away, and I actually have a shot at winning this hole if he doesn't make this shot. But it's not a very tough putt. So... and he misses it somehow. Alright, so fairly easy. That should be it. For some reason it curves right, and I mean, I saw it do it on his, but it didn't make sense to me that it curved right at all. There was no curve in the grid. There was no indication that there was any sort of slope from what I understood. A lot of times I don't look at the up and down on the left hand side. I kind of gauge it with my eyes a lot and let my head do the work. So that was a hole I should have won. Really stupid of me to just not pay attention, basically. Okay, so there's a chance I can make this. I have to shoot in between these trees right here. I'm moving my cruiser and try to get over this bunker. Now if I don't make it over the bunker, it's not the biggest failure. This is just an attempt at making my situation better. And if I don't, then I don't. But if I do, then I do. So I make it in a bunker. I make it in a rough, actually. And Bowser's chance to break a good distance between us and the points is right now. But he also can screw up so much that I can take advantage. And he actually messed up this hole 3 times in a row. Last time he had no wind, I think. And this time he had wind and he performed much better. Alright, and that's pretty good. That's within putt range. 20 is not ideal, but he doesn't adjust for curve at all. What? I don't understand that. Look, there's a huge curve in the front. and it doesn't even affect it. He doesn't do anything, and it just goes straight in. This is something I don't agree with in this game, as I've gone over before, where I basically get fucked because the characters are playing and they have slope, but they're able to ignore what is naturally the game's obstacles, and I don't understand why. I mean, I can never putt like that and just get over that much of a gap of slope. It's just not possible for my character for some reason, or me with any character for that sake, so to speak. And the game has proven me wrong that everything applies to everyone. I was playing Donkey Kong once in a video, and he putted from the same distance as me, and he did something, and then I putted from the same distance, and I was like, well, I'm gonna do what he did, and we'll see if it actually works. And it did work. So in that instance, it was like, well, it is applying to you and the computer, the obstacles. But sometimes it seems like it doesn't. So he's so fucking close. Jeez, how do you get that fucking close? Well, this hole's probably his. There's nothing I can do too much about this.
Nice on.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this shit.
Nice birdie.
Par 5, wind going my way. So this is an easy eagle for me.
Nice shot.
631. I'll take you in a second. You said you gotta be there for 7? I might overshoot here. Nope, that's a great shot. I'm actually on top of where I need to be for an eagle, so Bowser needs to respond, otherwise I'm gonna win this hole. And he's been fucking me lately, so see what happens, mostly because of his character's build. Nope, he fucks up, so this hole's mine for sure. He might be still further away than me.
Nice on.
Yeah, probably. Alright.
Nice birdie.
Might be a little too hard. No, that's perfect.
Nice eagle.
I love his celebration. He's genuinely excited about that eagle. So here's our chance. This is usually the part of the courses that seems to favor Charlie. Might overshoot a little here, but I'd rather overshoot than undershoot. And that's a great shot. I end up bouncing out of the rough.
Nice
Didn't know that was going to happen. I had a hunch it may happen, but I didn't think it was going to. And he wastes the power here. He might be getting desperate to get closer. Let's see what happens. And that's a good shot. He bounces a little further than I expected. He's 33 away. It's an easy putt, though. He pulls really hard to the right, considering the slope has not been affecting him at all when he putts. And that's the second hole for Charlie in a row. So now we're making a bit of a comeback, which is nice. Alright, guys. Let's keep at it. Just conserving those powers there where I can. Bowser trying to get extremely close to the hole so he doesn't really have to do much work.
Nice shot.
And I'm just hoping he screws up somewhere and gives me another chance to even this up. And we get a real match, guys. Might be better than when I actually beat him. Alright, and I'm kind of calculating that the wind isn't going to affect me much, and I'm just going to get some bounce, and I'm going to get close to the hole. And that's exactly what happened. Very smart thinking on my part. Bowser not having to do much work, of course, to get close to the hole. He gets a really good bounce. That bounce was incredibly good for some reason. He literally hit it and then bounced like 6 or 7 times forward, giving him just enough to get close enough to this hole to finish up. So we'll tie up here, and I was hoping to take this hole as well and kind of get a roll going where, you know, I'm just kind of wrecking him. But it's okay. Might get the next hole, we'll see. I think the next one is the par 5, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's par 4. No, par 5 is next. Alright, I am playing a little smoother right now, I would say. Hit that little slope, bounce me further. It's good. And Bowser's gonna try to get as close as he can here. Pulling under the ball, letting the ball lift into the air a little higher, and giving it a little more push from the wind. Great shot, he's very close. 59 away, he can approach from there. Alright, I really need this to not hit rough. I need it to hit something and bounce. And it does. It's perfect. Exactly what I needed there. I'm only 9.61 foot away. This is really good. Alright, and he overshoots. So he's got a putt. I don't know how difficult the putt is yet. It looks fairly simple. He just pull a little to the left and some power. But he misses anyway. And this will be our 3rd hole in a row, it looks like, that we take from him. So we're really raking him in now. That should be that. Yep. So now we're really doing well. It's even. We're down to the last 2 holes, and this is where it gets a little hard. 10 miles an hour against me, first of all, is a very difficult thing to deal with. Gonna aim for the part where there's a tree in my way, but alright, and I can't afford to give up these powers right now, so I'm going to try to make it over this rough. I'm going to say right now I'm probably not going to make it. I actually bounced into it because there's absolutely no way I'm going to make it past that rough. It's just not going to happen in my current situation. It just wasn't going to happen. So Bowser is ensuring that he'll make this eagle and take the lead. He makes a perfect shot right between the 2 pieces of rough where you really need to hit and then roll down the hill into the valley. Just giving him some extra yardage for free. Alright, so it doesn't matter how I shoot now, as long as I get close enough. To hit the last final shot. So it's par 5, but I can potentially make it in 2 shots if I have decent environment effects going on. Decent winds, decent sunny, no rain, you know, that kind of sort of thing. Alright, Bowser desperately trying to get to this green, and nope, he does not make it. So it's okay, we can deal with this. We can just tie up. Alright, and that should be good. The wind should push me back just enough, and I should also get onto green. And that's perfect. That's a great shot. I could got really close.
Nice on.
Alright, Bowser hitting it, just trying to get a little closer and finish up here. And it's going to come down to, I'm going to say, sudden death, unless one of us really fucks up somewhere. So we got a birdie, and he just needs to respond. Easy little tap in. I'm doubting he's going to miss it. Makes it. So we might be at sudden death now. We might need one more to get to sudden death. I'm unsure. No, we need one more to get to sudden death, and we're at 17. This is kind of a tricky shot. A lot of wind going on right now. I need that. Alright, and we'll see where I end up. And that's a really beautiful shot, and I'm really playing well right now. I'm back in the groove, it seems. Bowser's feeling the pressure, trying to keep up with me. I only need one to win, so if he fucks up here, that's game. It's over. I think it's one to win, actually. I'm not sure. I think I might need two. I'm not paying attention to the score, I'm just kind of playing. So his putt needs to matter. So this could be game. And he misses, so this is potentially it. And that should be it, even though it's uphill, it should be more than enough. And that's that. So it's you win in a draw. It's hole 18. There's no major wind affecting me, so there's no reason why I can't make this. And I did mess up a power there, but I have another one. And as long as I make the next one, I'll be more than fine. I mean, I'm not going to make a very long shot there because I missed the power, but I'm going to be fine because now I can make up for it with the next one. As long as we tie up, it'll be fine. Now, he could potentially tie it back up, and that'd be it. And then, you know, we go to sudden death, it becomes a whole nother game again, you know, it could be a thing. But I'm going to say it's probably going to be fine. Contemplating if I should overshoot. Just sacrifice. If I shoot here, I have really good arc. It's kind of high up. Alright, and that looks good. Alright, and that's perfect. So, we're going to tie. It's only 17 feet away. And this should end the reign of Bowser, I would say. Unless he makes some ridiculous shot. We've had it happen before. It happens time and time again. These computers make these ridiculous shots that sometimes are just amazing. So he needs to make this to put the pressure on me right now. And he shoots, it looks like he's a little under, honestly. Oh, that's game right there. I'm going to say I can pretty much just wing it and beat him now. That should be that. And that's it, guys. So, I beat him before, and I beat him again. It took me a couple tries this time, and I actually beat him worse this time. As you can see on the scorecard, I was actually behind by 3, and I made a major comeback. So it's very exciting. I apologize for getting angry at the last couple videos and being very hostile in my comments towards Bowser. But that's it, and we're moving on to Metal Mario, and we'll see what happens there. He's a much more challenging opponent. But thanks for tuning in, and this is Fancy at the Let's Playola channel, and I'm looking forward to seeing y'all next time.